Good afternoon, Siva.
Good afternoon, Abhishek. How are you?
I'm doing good. You?
Yeah, fine, Abhishek.
Just brief me about yourself, your roles, responsibility. It's not an interview, first of all. Okay. So you
Okay,
just tell me each and everything and how many years of experience you have, what all skill sets you have, right? And what is your
okay,
impediment, right? Where you are getting blocked. So these things I just wanted to
okay,
know.
sir.
According to that, I'll guide you.
Myself, Sivasubramanian. Actually, I have completed a BE Electronics and Communication Engineering in 2016.
Okay.
I have total 6+ years of experience in IT industry,
Hmm.
and in relevant experience as a Linux will be 3+ years
Okay.
experience. And before that I worked as a help desk support analyst for 6 months in TCS as payroll.
Hmm.
And before that I worked as a network executive and a PHP admin in one startup company in Bangalore.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I worked in different domains in
Hmm.
from starting itself. Just now I came to Linux admin for 3 years. But in my organization, I not worked like Linux admin. I worked as shared platform like AX Linux storage SAN and as a L1 level.
Hmm. Storage, right? Hmm.
Yeah, SAN and as a L1 only. Mainly we
Okay.
will do mail monitorings only most of the time.
It's basically a knock
With,
monitoring stuff. I know that one. Okay, so
mm,
where you just need to raise the tickets. Basically, you need to reroute the tickets. So anything goes
yeah,
wrong, if yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
yeah. Actually, my day-to-day activities will be in Linux. Will be like file system creation and file system extension. As in service request, it will come. We will work on that one.
Hmm.
We will get a LAN from a storage team, and we will work on that to allocate a LAN also in
Hmm.
a physical servers.
Hmm.
And day-to-day activities will be like CPU swap, memory, and file system. If it is reached above 80 or 90, we will get a automatic incident in service now. Actually, we configured in our configured science logic tool and service now integrated. So we will get the automatic incident. We will work on that one, and then we will mainly check whether it is which process is consuming, like that we will check, and we will check with the application team or patching contractor. We will mainly send a mail to
Hmm.
application teams only.
Hmm.
We did not take any action from our side as L1.
Hmm.
If it is root related, we will inform to next level of team.
Okay. Okay. Got it. For
And
RCA and all.
yeah, and according to that, I worked in a built server remediation. Like if we get some of vulnerabilities, we will fix it, and we will work on it.
Hmm.
And we do weekly patching through Ansible.
Good. So you have
But
idea
we
of what is a configuration management tool.
don't have any
Okay.
idea.
Don't worry. You continue. I'll tell you. Okay.
Yeah, okay. And after that, I worked on a storage in SAN as we will allocate a LAN to physical servers or AX servers, like that. I worked on that.
Hmm. Hmm.
And in NASA NFS creation and volume export, I done it.
Hmm. NAS you
Mainly this,
got it.
yeah.
Volume
But
export.
all are like basic L1 level only. I worked on it.
Okay, got it, got it. Fine. So, Siva, your total years of experience is what I understand is you have done B in electronics and communication in 2016, right? And
Yeah,
your
correct.
total years of experience is 6+ years of experience, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. And what I understand till now is you have not get ample amount of opportunity, according to me, to
Mm.
showcase yourself. That is what I am feeling now. Because 6 years is not a small period of a time, but during that period of a time, you have worked as a desktop support also, so that I can understand. So basically,
Not desktop support analyst, it is like help desk support analyst.
correct,
Mainly we will work on it we will receive a call and we will make a ticket like that we work on it.
correct. I got it. I got it. So, but
Yeah.
your the when you started working as a L1 support, which is basically a knock monitoring, what I understand from you, that I won't say it's a purely Linux admin job. It's basically a I would say L1 support is basically a monitoring stuff, okay, where they'll ask you to monitor through some tools, right? And when anything goes wrong with the environment or any of the server, so tickets will be assigned to your queue, and you need to respond accordingly. And I don't think so as a L1. You got chance to work on the system because it's basically rerouting of the tickets, okay? So
Yeah.
I know it.
Actually, we will work on in server like mainly basic like a CPU checking, swap checking like that only.
Yeah, yeah, I know that
But
one.
six
Yeah,
plus actually when I am attending any interviews, they are asking 6 plus years experience and in Linux 3 years, but you don't have much knowledge like that. I am getting.
so for you, straightforward, what I understand immediately, I can give you the solution because you no
Okay.
need to look left or right. And immediately for you, that see, you know, you are doing small stuff, okay? Checking CPU, checking disk utilization, and all, right? And it's related to SAN or NAS. It's basically related to your storage and volume. So what I would suggest immediately for you that you should go with the course first, okay? Because if you
Okay.
go, then you will be deeply understand why we use user and group administration, why software
Yeah,
package management
actually
is
I
there.
completed RSCSA certification currently,
Hmm.
recently.
Okay,
And
but
I am watching your videos daily and I am learning from that.
okay, 100 days of
According
IT
to,
corporate bootcamp, right?
yeah, and that also on the YouTube before that I watched your all YouTube videos.
Hmm.
After that I started to 100 days IT boot camp.
Okay,
But I don't have much time, so a little bit. If I learnt from your YouTube videos, I am skipping and learning because there is no much time because I am not don't have employee for last 2 months. That's why.
okay. So from last 2 months, you are not having any job. You are telling.
Yeah, in July month suddenly my got contract got
Hmm.
completed.
Hmm.
Actually,
Okay.
I planned to they will extend it, but my management they did not that.
Immediately for you, 100% you are going to get a good job. You are from Tamil Nadu, right,
Okay.
Shiva?
Yes, I am from Tamil Nadu.
Okay, okay. Immediately, there are so many people who got placed in Cognizant after that my course, 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. I can guarantee on that one. I can tell you also what questions they are going to ask. Okay, I have worked with
Okay.
Cognizant as well. Okay, so don't worry about that one. And there are so many companies who will. So for you, immediate, because see, at least you have basic understanding of all those tickets, all those incidents, all those service requests. Like suppose a user is not able to log in. You have seen those tickets and all through the service now,
Yes.
correct? So
Yeah.
once you see those tickets in the service now, so what you need to do is the same thing you need to practice in your system. See, you
Okay.
have already aware that what type of issues are coming, correct?
Yes. Correct.
And see, since you know, for example, I am only telling a user is not able to log in, right? It could be first you will try to ping that one, right? Then you will try to troubleshoot at the server level, right? There are
Yeah.
many issues. If you are not able to export any volume, if you are not able to mount any directory and all, right? So those things, those ticket will be there. But the same thing, if you will study, okay, it's not a study. It's basically a corporate training. My course is that only. It's based on those
Yeah.
troubleshooting only. So, so you go through start to end completely as per your experience because your experience is almost 6 years of experience, Siva, now. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is that 3 years you just mention as a you have worked as a Linux administrator. After that, you can
Okay.
mention another 3 years as a senior Linux administrator. Okay,
Okay.
so complete
Actually,
yeah,
I got experience letter as the in first company's network executive, second company's help desk analyst. It is not your problem.
not at all problem. Okay, so in
Okay.
the designation, in the relieving letter or in the experience letter, did they mention anywhere that it is only your role they have mentioned?
Yeah, they mentioned
No,
like
means what designation they mention?
they mentioned as help desk support analyst like that, and before company network executive like that they mentioned.
Network executive in the relieving letter.
Yeah. Yeah. If you
No.
are okay, can I share to you that both letters?
Yeah, just share with me. I just wanted to see. Okay, and according to
Yeah.
that, I'll suggest you. Normally, these things they should not mention in the relieving letter or experience letter.
Okay.
It's only the
Just
years of experience you have worked with that particular organization. That
mm.
don't share here me directly share with because right. So uh,
Yeah. I am sharing in your teams only.
okay, okay. Share me in Teams. Okay, let me go
Yeah.
through it, and then I'll tell you how you can mention the experience and all.
Okay.
How
Sure.
you can split up your experience so that 3 years you can mention that basically Linux administration and then senior Linux administrator. Okay, but the
Okay.
mean
Sir.
okay. So for you, immediately you go through my course start to end. I'm not telling you to
Okay.
jump into AWS immediately because first you
Mm.
need to understand each and every topic of a Linux. Okay, that is important for you.
Okay.
Correct.
Mm.
So and then you should do very good hands-on because see
Yeah.
whether if you are working for example only I am telling you if you have to install a package, right? If you are dealing with
Mm.
software package management, that is yum nothing, right? And if you are dealing with DNS server or a DHCP server or a NFS server and all, right, those configurations, so you should know, you should deploy, you should implement those things from your end, then only you will come to know what all challenges you are facing from your end, right?
Okay.
So
Mm.
practice is more important for you. So anyways, in that one troubleshooting is also included, don't worry about that one. Once you start going through my course, everything will be crystal clear for you, correct?
Okay.
So
Sir.
go through that course, complete Linux plus shell scripting also. Okay, so you
Mm.
should know, so you should tell during these 6 years you have done some kind of a automation also. Once this is done,
Okay.
immediately go with my Linux 100 plus interview question and answer. Okay, or
Mm.
in my website also, that is Linux 200 plus interview question and answer, both is fine, anything you can go ahead. Okay,
Mm.
but course you need to go with 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, right?
Okay.
That
And
is there.
in future, can I check with the Linux admin role itself, or how can I go?
No, that is what I'm telling. In future, then you should go move ahead towards cloud. Okay, so in that
Okay.
course only everything is included, you no need to go anywhere, it's a journey, that course itself is a journey. But now I am
Okay.
telling you, since you work according to your requirement. Okay, what is your requirement immediately? That you should get a job, a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, and you should work at least as a L2 or L3 level according to me. As a 6 years of experience, you should be able to work as a L3 or L2. You have understanding of
Okay.
networking, you have understanding of all the tools which is required basically in
Mm.
this Linux administration, right? So that is important, you have idea completely. So only thing is that you
Yeah.
need to understand how that configuration done, how to troubleshoot and all, right? So that is required, correct? So
Okay.
for that you need to go through the course completely, and then finally shell scripting is also important. Again, I am telling you, don't leave shell scripting, that is
Okay.
important for automation.
Because actually, I thought self scripting is not needed, so I avoided up to now. I start learning.
No,
In,
it's there, and you will understand each and everything because there is no manual task is nowadays nobody is doing manual task. Okay, they need to do some kind of automation to recognize themselves. Okay, that is important within the organization.
self scripting, it will come like automation tool or
See, automation tool is basically, if you see that, that is infrastructure as a, there is a Terraform is there, right?
yeah,
So,
correct.
infrastructure as a code. Okay, IAC also we call it. Okay, so automation is not only a tool. Okay, automation, you are automating your environment, means you are
Okay.
reducing the manual effort and you are automating your environment. That is what automation is all about. So if you talk about automation tools, so there are so many tools, but this is a scripting language, and for automation we use either Python or we use shell scripting only. Okay, any of these tools. So that is fine. So at least these two you need to go through. Then Linux 100 plus interview question and answer, or in my website Linux 200 plus interview question and answer.
Yeah.
In my
Yeah.
channel only
Already
there.
I watched a in YouTube 100 plus interview question and answer.
Okay.
I am preparing with that for interview only.
So that is what I said, because
Yeah.
directly I could have told you 199% you are going to get the job with those questions. I can challenge on that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
But problem here is once you start working again, you will be in problem. Okay.
Okay, it's fair.
So
Yeah.
important part is that those see, if you want to be very proficient, okay, not only with the interview, but also while working.
Okay, got it.
Correct. So for that, you need to go through the course completely, which is a corporate training completely. Okay. So that is
Okay.
done. And then you just prepare your resume. Let me know if you want any roles and responsibility. I'll help you also for 6 years of
Yeah.
experience. What roles
Here
and this?
actually I need your help for preparing resume also
Okay.
because I am currently using my old resume only till now,
Okay.
and I don't know how to develop it for this much year and
No, don't worry about that one. First, you prepare from your end. Okay. What I can do is
okay.
I'll give you the roles and responsibility. Then you can
Mm.
split up those years, three years. Okay.
Okay, it's
So,
fair.
and those roles and responsibility, first prepare from your end. Let me validate
Okay.
it. Then I'll tell no. These roles and responsibility you should be able to put in for 3 years and for the next 3 years, like that.
Okay, it's fair.
Okay. So that's it. I don't think so. Apart from that, anything else is required for you. And then you start.
And another
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
actually, in COVID time, before I came to Linux admin in 2021, during COVID time, that also contract job only in TCS. In 6 month contract was got ended.
Hmm.
After that, there is 1 year career gap is there.
That you no worries. After that 1 year career gap is there.
Yeah,
Uh,
after that only I came to Linux admin.
got it. So when to when it will be the career gap was there?
In 2021, 2020 to 2021.
2022.
2020 July to July 2020 to July 2021.
So what you have been doing this year?
That time I searched many jobs in networking related jobs. I searched,
Hmm.
but I
Okay.
did not be able to get it a job that time.
No, but before that you were working. Okay, don't mention these
Yeah.
things and all in the interview. Okay, so
Mm.
for this career gap, you should mention that uh, due to some family issue and all or personal reasons, some personal commitments are there. Okay, and
Okay.
see any personal reason you can give. Okay, because the
Okay,
reason
fair.
what you are giving, so the problem is this is a career gap between while you are working. It's not before or
Okay.
after. See, now also you can
Yeah.
tell, okay, I am searching job, I got laid off and all because your
Mm.
contract got ended and all. Okay.
Okay.
So fine. There is also one reason, genuine reason you can tell the genuine reason according to me that during
Okay.
2020 COVID started. Okay. So you got laid off. Okay.
Okay.
Or your contract got ended. And since it is immediately, you can say that the COVID started, so I was not getting ample amount of opportunities. Okay, so it
Okay.
took me another year to get a new job, which is justifiable, right? Purely
Okay, it's fair.
same
Yeah.
thing, right? It's purely fair, and it's according to you only. You are searching a new job, right? So you can say that
Yeah.
yeah, your contract got ended up, okay, because you're working on a third party. So
Mm.
immediately after that, you got rolled off, or right, you did not have any project and you don't have any job, correct? So
Yeah.
you were, and since the COVID started, that is true, right? After that,
Mm. Yeah.
you started searching job, but you did not get ample amount of opportunity. So it took you
Mm.
almost 1 year to get a new job.
Yeah, actually, I searched in Linux line, but unfortunately, I came to network. Sorry, Linux line. No.
Mm. Okay, okay.
because
So
it is I came through a reference only in this company.
okay, okay, got it, got it, got it. But don't worry. But just 1 year you have to justify with that one. You got my point, right?
Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah.
Anything else, Siva? I can help you with.
Actually, in after this job ended, can we say as a job contract got ended in
Yes,
2025?
yes, 100% you can say. Okay,
Yeah,
there
okay.
is no problem with that one. Your contract got
Okay.
ended up, so you don't have job at that time in your hand to get a new job. So
Okay.
after that, you again started searching job. If you are
Okay.
telling your contract, it is a contract means you are working on a third party. You are not a full-time employment.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is
Yes.
no problem with that one.
Okay, it's fair. Yeah.
Okay, anything else I can help you with, Shiva?
Can I get any sample resume? How nowadays companies are asking like that? Yeah, actually, many of some friends are saying nowadays resume is shortlisting by ATS only, like that. It is like that or
Resume shortlisted by
ATS.
ATS.
Yeah, one of my colleague told
Uh,
nowadays they are getting shortlisted by ATS only. So prepare like that. We told.
I don't know what this term is all about, Shiva, or ATS and all.
Okay, this
So
like.
resume. So I see. I'll give you the sample
Mm.
resume. That is, but I want that resume to prepare from your end. First, see, there
Yeah,
is
okay, it's
already
fair.
a resume which I have mentioned in my channel itself. If you go yesterday, also in the live session, I was telling that part also. That please go through
Okay,
that how to prepare a resume for 5+ years of experience. Okay, please go through
okay.
that one. Prepare your resume. Validate with me if I'll feel no, this
Mm.
roles and responsibility is not suitable for you, so I'll give you some roles and responsibility for that one, which you
It's
can
fair.
put for
Okay.
6+ years of experience, right? But before
Mm.
that, I said you need to give another 2 months, okay, at least to
Okay.
learn each and everything. Then only go with see. If you are in hurry worry, then again you will be in trouble. I can guarantee on
Okay,
that
it's
one.
fair.
So what the
Yeah. Okay.
problem is that again you will be landing on to the L1 support only. If you go,
Okay.
then again you will be landed up in the L1 support, and again you won't be able to. Obviously, thing is that you won't be able to improve, right? So as a senior level, because your experience is almost 6+ years of experience, right? So you
Yes,
need to
correct.
justify those 6+ years of experience. That is important.
Okay, it's fair.
Okay. So anything else, Siva, I can help you with?
And before starting my companies, I worked in a internship like that. Shall I mention that also, or shall I leave that?
Means during your after BE year 2016.
After BA, I done 2 months like a training in one of startup company
Mm-hmm.
as a junior associate testing
I don't think so.
intern.
That is important because you have genuine experience with yourself. Okay, that is
Yeah,
required
correct.
when you are a fresher.
Okay. Mm.
That is not required. Academics under because in academics and all you can mention as a additional that while in the education, right, after immediately after education we should mention that I have worked as a 2 months or somewhere like as an internship in this particular XYZ organization. If you want to give
Okay.
information, but that I don't think so that is important. Okay, now.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Eh,
another
mm,
company, I worked in 3 months as software testing, just without getting salary.
mm-hmm. 3 months software testing. When to when?
It is 2017.
Hmm. So
I shared all
mm,
of that.
that is what these things and all you did not mention me in the starting. So you said directly
Yeah,
6+ years.
actually, that is 3 months only, right? So only I did not mention.
No, 3 months you should again you need to eliminate those things, Siva. Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm.
that is going to again see if you give more and more see things should be at least take only those experience which is at least suppose 2 years, 3 years, right? Where
Okay.
you have
Mm.
served at least minimum 2 to 3 years, right? If you suppose you
Okay.
joined any organ, that is give a negative impact on your next employer. Okay, that this guy has
Okay.
left the job only in 3 months. Correct.
Mm.
So they will ask you those questions.
Okay, it's
You can
fair.
instead of that you can mention that those 3 months you have taken a break. Okay, again you have some personal work, and then again you got a new job like that. If it is 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months, please don't mention those things, because that will give a very, honestly I'm telling you, a negative impression on the employer, the next employment. Okay,
Mm, got it.
so that's it, right? Anything else?
Yeah.
Any doubt?
Nothing, Abhishek. No,
Okay.
Abhishek.
Okay. If you have any
And
doubt, just ping me. Let me know. Okay.
okay.
And in the
And for
yes,
a mock interview, when we can schedule it after completing 100 days or
after completing and after Linux 100 plus interview question and answer. Okay. Then
okay.
I'll take your mock. Don't worry. No, don't be in a hurry. Worry. Okay. First, you
Okay.
complete that one each
Actually,
and
due to
everything.
some of actually, in my parents are searching for alliances, so they are making to go job as soon as possible. Like that, they are making research. That's the main reason.
Correct. But things, see, these things you cannot see. Somebody takes 1 month to get a job, somebody will take only 1 week to get a job. It depends
Yeah,
upon, see, you can put your effort, your hard work, but we don't know what is destiny is all about. Okay.
yes,
So,
correct.
so that is important. So don't worry about that one. My suggestion, just follow that path and you will
Okay,
be
it's
land
fair.
up in the correct job. I can guarantee on that one. Okay.
Okay, it's fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, Shiva, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye and Jai
yeah.
Hind.